Hey guys, just for fun, we often get asked, exactly how fast will a Dillon run, and there's really no good answer because it all comes down to the tuning of your press. And I regularly tell people that, we run our presses as fast as the Dillon collator can collate, and the Dillon collator has a for small rifle, 10 slot wheel, and the motor is rated at 4 RPM loaded. So that equates to, at 100% feed rate on the collator, a maximum of 2,400 rounds an hour. So, by the time you figure in the collator, we're probably in the 23 and a quarter to 2350 range if we're lucky. But when you tune your press right for smoothness of operation and whatnot, much higher feed rates are possible. And what I did here was the base motor RPM on the motor, and again, this was a prototype, and still remains to be a prototype. And this is what we showed to Craig Forged, and what got Craig to invent his VFD version of the auto drive. And this is our decapping sensor. So if the decapping pin pops up, it hits this wire that completes a continuity circuit and triggers the auto drive to stop. Craig offers this in a very refined version with a billet holder and a micro switch on top that looks much more professional than what you see here. But at any rate, what I wanted to do was show people one at base RPM, and the only thing I can tell you is you're going to have to just watch the seconds on the video and the amount of rounds that goes through it, and make your determination there. I have no idea how fast this is, other than it's really damn fast. It's probably, if I had to guess, somewhere in the neighborhood of probably upwards 4,500 plus an hour, if it was just a rough guess. But we'll run this until the collator runs out of brass and just show you what's going on. So, as I tell everybody, the key to this is decapping. If you do not have smooth decapping, and yes, we have our decapping pins in here, you simply will not have a press that runs smoothly. If you have good decapping, you will always see that your indexes are dead smooth. Until you can get your indexing dead smooth, you cannot achieve any faster speeds. So let me turn this off and let the collator catch up here with a couple rounds, and we'll turn this bad boy up. So here we go. So that's double the hertz, and as you can see, it's cranking out some rounds. And I'm going to throw my hand up here in the picture just so you know that I'm not editing the video or anything like that, but. And it doesn't take long to run the collator out of brass. So that is, that's what's possible. And what they don't recommend on the Automation Direct GS2 or any auto drive for that matter is running your motor over 120 hertz. And we've got it set up to a base RPM of 1700 RPM, and then I've overclocked it to 3400 on the overdrive. So we can run the motor at double the rated speed, according to Automation Direct, that makes the VFD back here. And as you see, that covers broke off this one, but they say don't go over 120 hertz or you risk damaging the motor. So from there, if we wanted to go any faster, we'd have to do some more adjusting on pulley sizes. But just wanted to give you guys an idea of what was possible, and it's not plausible. It is truly possible. It just comes down to tuning of your press and knowing your equipment, and you don't do that by watching videos. That you do that by going out and running the press and watching what it's doing and see what it needs. It's just like tuning your gun. You customize these loads to where the gun runs properly. Well, in order to get the best throughput and the most reliable throughput from your press, the press has to be engineered just as well as your gun. Anyway, it's our Labor Day video. You have a great one. We appreciate all of everything that everybody does in the labor force, and most certainly our veterans. Take care, guys.